name is Raymond Gold, and I'm speaking on behalf of the Nigeria Slum and Informal Settlement Federation. We organized this peaceful protest today with some other NGO that are related to what we do to register our dissatisfaction, our displeasure with the laws that the government of Lagos State is making, to make life difficult for the poor. Why not government learn to upgrade the slum, but in so doing, removing the slum from our people, as against evicting our people from the slum, taking them from their homes, making life very difficult for them. That is why we are here today. We are appealing to the government to make laws that have a human face, to make laws, because these poor, they are those who are actually servicing the economy to a reasonable level. The investigation we did show that a lot of these informal traders, they pay dues, they pay their levies to local government. So why should government now make life difficult for them? Criminalizing their source of livelihood, evicting them from their home, destroying their shops in the name of street trading. We are appealing to the governor, who we are seeing as a God-given governor, GGG of Lagos State, to look into our complaint and make these laws more human-friendly to accommodate the poor.
We also want to specifically call on the Lagos State government that has demolished almost 15 markets in the past few years. These are not slum markets. These are not necessarily dilapidated markets. They just happen to be open traditional markets. The government destroyed these markets without provision of alternatives, throwing the traders on the streets, and then to make matters worse, still go right down the streets to hound the markets on the streets, to seize their goods and clamp the traders in jail. We believe that this kind of attitude to Nigerians, which treat Nigerians with contempt and absolute disrespect, is like pushing people to the extreme. And if they continue this way, there is no telling the long-term, even the short-term consequence of this kind of behavior. So we call on Governor Ambode to please stop destroying people's livelihood and homes in Lagos, and rather should engage with organizations or working people in the informal sector and see how structures can be put in place so that there can be safe usage of public spaces. Because the whole idea of evicting people is about making rational use of public spaces.
It's very unfortunate that we have a law that says people that were caught begging on the street for first time, their fine is 15,000 naira. Second offender is 45,000 naira or 3 months imprisonment. But here we have a report of physically challenged being arrested and taken to Mexican detention facility by the Lagos State government Ministry of Ministry of Youth and Social Development. People are being kept in solitary compartment for over a year, for over 2 years. People are just there indefinitely until their next of kin will go and get the money to come and secure their bill. People are dying in that very detention facility without knowing what the government does with their dead bodies. People are kept 20 to 30 people, up to 40 people in a single room with 2 buckets, one for urine, one for shit, and they eat and drink inside that very same condition in such detention facility. This is inhumane.